So you ended up becoming the election commissioner. I believe it was in the Mayor Bullard year.
Yes,
is that right? Years. And you said okay.
No, actually, I said, let me
you
think
said no
about
at
it.
first?
No, I said, let me think about it. I got to process this first.
Did you say you got to see my agent? You know, try to negotiate a salary there.
No.
So anyway, we have another picture here. Here's Mayor John Bullard, and of course Maria also in that picture. And you know, it must have been an interesting experience because you say, okay, I'm going to be election commissioner. You're going into the job. You kind of had to learn it at first, I imagine, right?
No, it was, it was a daunting process. At that time, we were on paper ballots. And the first election I was up literally 27 hours. And I remember husbands calling up and saying, my wife went to work for you at the polls. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Where is she? She's never going to do this again. But you can't leave.
So maybe you went out for one after the show, you know?
No, we did, the politicians, everybody in City Hall, they partied at that time. But
you guys were working.
Yeah.
Now we talk about the chaos of Election Day. I've had a couple of people say, well, what happens the rest of the time, right? So what does happen the rest of the time?
Well, this is what people don't understand. They think we just do elections twice a year.
Then you take a year off until the next election? That's what they think?
Yes.
That's what they think?
Yeah.
Well, you can set the record straight right now.
It all starts with January when you have to do the street list census. Talk about a process. That takes us about 4 or 5 months.
New Bedford elected Rosemary Tierney was the first time that a woman has ever been elected mayor. That was about almost 20 years ago, around 20 years ago.
Right.
What do you think about that as obviously a woman who's come from the Azores and to see a woman get elected mayor?
Well, to tell you, I was very surprised in Portugal. The women have made more progress than is in the United States.
Imagine that. The old country is ahead of America in a lot of ways. Can you believe that?
They've made tremendous success, especially women.
Right. Well, I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, I agree. And I would like to see a lot more women be in politics. I think the woman has a totally different perspective when it comes to deciding organization and so forth.
Really?
Yes.
Well, the men have screwed it up a lot, so I think you might have something that you're onto there.
No, I do agree, and I think it would. She has a different perspective. They're caring people. They're caretakers.
Right, mothers.
Mothers.
On many occasions, right.
In many occasions, and they come in with a totally different perspective than a man.
You know what's going to happen after you retire? I can almost 100% predict this. You're going to be home and you're going to be getting a call once a week. Hey, Maria, from whoever comes in, what the heck are you going to do about this? And they're going to call you, which I'm sure you'll be happy to help them. You know.
I'm gladly whoever comes in.
And last question: what are you going to do in retirement? You got anything lined up?
No, I am going to, instead of going on the highway at 80 miles an hour, I'll probably be going 40 miles an hour.
Oh, really? You drove that fast on the highway? We won't tell anybody.
Nobody does, but everybody's always passing me, so.
Right.
I want to have more time with my grandchildren, my family.
Absolutely.
I want to do some more traveling. And I want to come home on election night and see the results from beginning to end.
You can watch the show. You'll be home, you're watching the show there. Hey, Maria, thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Maria Tomasia, we really enjoy you stopping by New Bedford Connections. We see her every single election day. From now on, she's going to be at home watching the show, so we better make sure the new person doesn't screw anything up. Maria will be home. That's your problem. That's not our problem.